Hey guys. Oh my gosh. I don't understand this. Something is wrong. What's new? Oh, didn't add it. I have to deal with that later. How are you guys? Listen, I hope we don't. I'm on StreamYard and I'm getting close to the end of my hours. I'm hoping they don't shut me off. So if they do shut me off, they don't shut me off. I don't want to hear myself. If they do shut me off, then I'll have to restart from the phone. So hopefully that won't happen. Hi, Sally. I'm a little late, I know. We're going to make a Christmas tree on my modified board. Hi, Venus. And I know there's lots of people live tonight. Hi, Gail. It's always the way it is. So, and I want to tell you, the cake I made this afternoon, it's gone. So I guess it was pretty good. Hi, Lila. They ate it all. So I want to show you a couple things. Look what we made in my private group. Isn't that cute? I thought that was so cute. The cake was good, Joanne. It's all gone. It's all gone. And we made this little owl in my private group. Isn't that cute? I can't figure out this camera. Hey, Carol. Hi, Hillary. So, did I say hi to you? Hi, Venus. Hi, Sally. So I'm going to put the camera down now. I can't spend a lot of time because I'm afraid they're going to shut me off because they said I was getting close to my limit, which I didn't even know there was a limit, but apparently there is. Oh, I wish this would. I don't have the best view, but can you guys see? Or is that banner covering? Hi, Sheila. Hi, Debbie. Is that banner covering what I'm doing? Let me see if I can. I have to try to. Alright, guys. Hold on. Hopefully, I won't dump you over. Hoping I don't dump you over. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is going to work with this. Hold on. Hold on. Works perfectly like that. There we go. There, much better. So this is my modified angel board. They are in my Etsy shop. I'll go over my spiel. They're all different. None of them are perfect. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Deborah. But it doesn't matter because the project is not affected by what the board looks like. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of tulle, not teal, and I'm turning them in the middle, and then I'm just fluffing them. This is my go-to petal. I already put some lights on here. So we're just going to go through and make our little Christmas tree. So I'm putting 2 pieces in each one. Okay, why can't I see the comments on here? Why can't I see the comments? There's the comments. There we go. Hi, Eunice. I'm making my pie tomorrow. Ooh, yum. Hey, did I say hi? It looks like teal tulle, so you're right. It's actually green. Hi, Tracy. All right, so I'm just folding in the two corners. Hey, Tracy. You can't stay? What's wrong, girl? What's wrong? Let's talk. Let's talk. What's wrong? What's going on? You're not a good baker? Girl, I'm not. If I could bake, anybody could bake, but apparently it was good because it's all gone. Even my husband had a couple pieces. So, can't get much easier. Hi, Sandy. Just a box of yellow cake mix and a can of strawberry pie filling and 2 tablespoons of butter is all I put in there. If you cut it in 8 squares, it's 3 points per square. If I figured it right, and I think I did, so I think I figured it right. So what you guys doing tonight? Anything fun and exciting? Again, I have 2 pieces because I think you'll be able to see through it. Yeah, 4 chopped strawberries that I will not, if I make it again, I will not add the strawberries. Honestly, it wasn't sweet at all. I did add 4 chopped strawberries today, but I think, who keeps going in and out of my house? Can you hear my ring? I think it would be really good if you add like a glaze, you know, the confectionery sugar and water glaze. It would be really good with that. So guys, we are only like 60 or 59 or 58 away from 9,000. 58 or 50, I think it's 58 or something like that. Last I looked. So if you're not already following, please do so. We're getting closer and closer to bingo. If you're interested in these boards, they are in my Etsy shop. I don't know if I already told you that. Hey, Kathy. Now, why is this there? That's better. Can't see the board, that's for sure. So these are the zip ties I had my daughter pick me up at the flea market. Is that just the top of the triangle board cut off? What is done with the rest? Holly, this is my modified angel board, and they can be found in my Etsy shop. I have permission to make these with you, Unique in the Creek. So if you would like my, let me see if I could pin my, no, I can't do it from here. I'd have to do it from the from StreamYard, and I cannot do it. But my Etsy shop is on my page, Wreaths by Connie M. If anyone can put in the comments, can someone put in my Etsy shop in the comments? I can't do it from StreamYard. At least I don't think I can. But this is perfect for someone who does not have a lot of room, who has a small space, like a nursing home or a dorm, or someone who doesn't want to put up a great big Christmas tree. You could just hang this on the wall. And it's a perfect size for that. But again, if you order, they are not perfect. We don't have one of those, hi Janice, special cutting machines. My husband cuts these with what do you call those? Jigsaw. And some are pointed, some are round at the top, some are squared off. They're all different. And usually when I do my projects, I take the ones that came out the worst, just to prove that the boards are not perfect, and it doesn't matter that they're not. Oh, I hate this because the comments go away. So I don't know how many hours I have left on the StreamYard. So I'm hoping they don't cut me off. My renewal is on the 12th. Terry, I have a question for you. I see that you asked to join my VIP page, so I sent you a message about it. I'm not sure if you meant to do that or not. So I do have a VIP page, Connie's Peeps VIP. It is $9.99 a month. You can join with your PayPal subscription under my affiliate post on my page. And we'd love to have you if you'd like to join. So you would sign up with your PayPal subscription and then go over and ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP. Yes, it would make a great ice cream cone. It makes, we've done a candy corn with it. We've done, of course, the mini angels. That's what it was developed for, the main reason. And anything you could do with the large triangle board, you could do with this one. I have a feeling that I cut way too many squares. But we'll see. The squares are cut 6 by 6. This is the snowball tool from Dollar Tree. Hey Tom, my BFF love, what's up? Are you working? It looks like thanks Gail. It looks like TDR was a great success. Sorry I missed it. I would have loved to have gone, but can't do it all. Crafters Convention kind of wiped me right out. All right, girl, I'm drinking. You're home? I'm glad you're home. Welcome back, Tracy. Tracy, how's everything going with your friend? How's it all going? I love this tool. I don't normally use tool, but for stuff like this, it works out perfectly. Hey, Teeny. He's still alive. That's awesome. Hey, Gary. So I really like it for projects like this. So I'm just folding in the two corners, opposite corners, scrunching up the middle, and then turning it. These pieces are cut 6 by 6 because it's a 6-inch, that's how much is on the roll. So I always cut them square. Sandy? I don't know why I have so many. Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't cut too many, but it seemed like a lot. But maybe not. Maybe not. Connie, I would pin it for you, but I don't know how to pin. Oh, it's okay. Did someone put in the Etsy shop? I can't do it with this StreamYard. At least I don't think I can. But in any event, if you go to my page and click shop now, hopefully it's still there. I know that Facebook was messing with some of the shop now buttons. And if someone could please go to my page. Where's Tracy? Tracy, are you here? Will you go to my page and see if the shop now button works on my page? Because I know that Facebook was kind of doing stuff with them, and I want to make sure because I can't see what you guys see. Hi, Sharon. See if there's still a shop now button on my page. I don't know how to either. No problem. No worries, guys. Hey, Liz. Thank you, girl. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh, darn it. There is one thing I forgot to do, but we're not going to do it. I have one extra piece. So you know what? That extra piece, I'm just going to stick it in there. You'll never even know I have an extra piece. Never even know it. We're just going to stick it in there. And if we can tell, then I'll just take it out. But what's up button? See, darn it. I guess I'm going to have to fix that. I got the hanger on. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Sharon. All right, so let's see how the lights look. See, hopefully you can see it through the tool. This is actually tool. Let's get those lights where you could see them. It's the bad part about putting the lights under the mesh. You can't always see them. So I'm going to try to bring them up to the outside. Because we want to be able to see them. Thanks, Sharon. Okay, what's the deal with this one? I think you could pretty much see them. All right. So I'm going to turn it off. Preserve the batteries. And now I'm going to make a bow to put on the top. And then we'll decorate. Oh, did I show you guys our little gnome that we made in my private group? Isn't that cute? It's cute, isn't it? I probably showed you already. Can't remember. You know, I have that CRS pretty bad. All right. Let's make a cute little bow. So what'd you guys do over the weekend? Anything fun? We didn't do anything like usual. We never do anything. We don't do much. Thank you for sprinkling. So yes, we only have what did I say? About 60 to go to get to. Well, if you want the boards, you could just go to Etsy and just type in Wreaths by Connie M with capital letters, and it should come up. TDR looked like it was fun. And if you have a problem, you could always message me, because I don't know what happened to the shop now buttons, but I know that they were being messed with. So I'm just making a really quick bow. All right. Get a zip tie, or not a zip tie. What are these things called? You decorated outside for Christmas? That's always fun. I honestly, I hate that job. You have CRS too? Yeah, girl. Found out the benefit auction for a friend. They did 15,000. Wow, that is wonderful. That is really good. Quite a nice chunk. So I am going to have an auction sale. Not sure. It's going to be this month, and I'm not sure exactly what Friday. I wanted to help the Shriner kids need a special wheelchair. I can't remember what there's something special about the wheelchair. I don't know what it is. Can't remember. How did you get the banner on your live? Teeny, look on the right of your of your StreamYard. As you're looking at it, it will say banner. Katie actually helped me with that. I was trying to help her, and there's something wrong with hers. She couldn't get the group in it. Sometimes you have DGSAS. Yeah, it's on the right. It says banners. That's where you set it up. I never noticed that until Katie pointed it out today. Okay, let's see the deal here. What's the deal here? We got to get this. Hey, Linda! Get this bow over here. What are you talking about? Who told you? And what can Connie? There's a big segment going on, coming out about the community. A big secret? Really? You know I'm going to be calling your butt. You know I'm going to be calling you, Tom. DG is don't give a. I love it. I love it. I'm going to be calling you, Tom. Okay. I need to put a little bit of glue under this bow. Who doesn't like good gossip, right? Who don't like good gossip? You can't say anything? Well, hell, when are we going to find out? When are we going to find out, Tom? No fair keeping secrets. Oh, it's secret. It's secret, not scare. But you did already, so just finish it. It's driving me nuts not saying. He can't say. He can't say. We won't tell. Oh gosh. It was announced at TDR. Well, then it's not a secret if it was announced. Then we should be able to know if it was announced at TDR. No fair. I want to know. I'm trying to get this dumb old bow to lay the way I want it to. If it was announced at TDR, it's not a secret. How could it be a secret? It's about someone? Oh, what the hell? Do I know this person it's about? Just tell me if I know them. Just tell me if I know them, Tom. Oh, I already heard that. Jordan's gonna be he's gonna be a presenter at Crafters Convention. Scott already told that. Is that what you mean? Yeah, Jordan's gonna be a presenter at Crafters Convention. Scott did a live and told that. That's not a secret. Ask Megan to be a presenter again. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he announced it the other day. The cake was really good, Beth. It's all gone. Everybody ate it. It's all gone. Okay, so Tom, we thought you had real news. Yeah, Tom, I thought it was really going to be something. All right, let me see. I'm not sure if these are going to be too big or not. I'm thinking they are. So, you wanted some? I know. I can't believe that. I'm, that's how my family is. When I think they're going to like something, they don't like it. Tom said not him. He said it was about Jordan. Tom, you need to get it. It was big. Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. I don't know about this bow. It seems to be, I'm wondering if it's too big for my tree. All right, Tom. What do you guys think? Do you think the bow's too big for the tree? I think it might be, I don't know. It looks a little big, right? The bow looks pretty. Hi, Donna. I think it's too big. You're great at spilling the beans. I'm going to fix this bow up. I think it's a little too big. All right, who thinks the bow's too big? Of course, I don't have the other things on it. A little too big, yeah. Is the secret you are going to be a presenter? No, it looks good. Can't see. Hey, Lisa. Connie, Lori Frank, that's so sweet. We talked a lot. She is sweet. She is. I love Lori. Absolutely love her. She is a doll. All right. I'm going to change the bow. I don't like the bow. Gary says no. Hey, Deb. I don't know if I could salvage it, but we're going to try. All right, girl, I'm drinking. Hey, Janice. To let you know, Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm so sorry, girl. So we're going to cut this off. See if I could salvage this ribbon. We'll see. I hate wasting ribbon, you know, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. What's with the Connie drink? They know that I can't remember to drink and I'm supposed to drink a lot, so they remind me to drink. That's the deal with that. I'm supposed to be drinking and I don't. So they remind me. Okay, I can't salvage that much. I told you to drink a long time ago. I did, though. You didn't see me. I did drink a long time ago. Okay, let's try this bow again. Hopefully we'll have better luck with the bow. Yes, I don't drink enough, and they're keeping me hydrated. So let's try this again. I don't think I'm going to put as many loops. I think maybe that was the issue. We're just going to do 2 loops. I thought it was a leftover from Red Dirt Wreaths. What the hell, girl? What you talking about? Oh my gosh, Teeny. That ornament you sent to Katie was, unbelievable. You are so, you're too talented, girl. Too talented. You hate water? Yeah, that's all I drink is water. Let's try this again. It was the bomb. Okay, girl. All right, let's try this bow again. Hopefully it will look better because I didn't like the last one. I just thought it was just too big for this size little Christmas tree. So at least try one. Looked up the pattern for one. They go to my mom's house. You have a little cranberry juice? Yes. No worries, girl. I drink lemon juice. That's what I'm drinking. Lemon water. You feel like a fish. You love water? Me too. I'm very satisfied with water. My husband, he has to have his water flavored. He does not like plain water. I always have to yell at him to drink because that's why he had that seizure. You remember when my husband had the seizure? It was because he was dehydrated. I never knew you could have a seizure from being dehydrated. Did you guys know that? I never knew that. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, really, Teeny? Because you're on water stuff, right? I swear, you can't win, right? You just can't win. So, Connie, haven't told you about my last experience. I went to the automatic car wash, paid my money, bubbles and suds all over my car. Then the equipment quit. No starting, no attendance. So I had to drive. Oh, damn. That is funny. You had to drive through town with suds all over your car. People probably thought, look at that lady. That's cute. My heart won't pump off fluids right. Oh boy. I know, Teeny. It's always something, right? So, I sleep with a CPAP machine. So I go to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned, and they said, "Oh, is your mouth dry?" And I said, "Oh, I didn't know. I didn't think it was." And she said, "Well, I said, "But I do sleep with a CPAP machine." Well, she said that answers it. So she made me get this mouthwash for dry mouth because otherwise, if your mouth gets too dry, you can get cavities easier. I never knew that. Did you guys know that? So, you know, I mean, one thing fixes one thing and it ruins something else. You just can't win. Okay. I like this bow better for this tree. Yes, I open all the time. Sick of this shit they take away from us. I know, girl. I know. You're not telling me anything I don't know. Why can't I ever get the loops exactly right? I don't know. That's better, though. That's better. Much better, much better. So I'm going to use these for Christmas balls because I think put one up there because I think the regular ornaments are too big for this size tree. Nope. You're going to go do what you want. I hear you. The petal fold is the one I usually use for the sunflower, the one I do all the time. Right, Janice? Sam Elliott. So I'm going to put some of these little balls on here. Today to make sure I walk more and drink more water. My doctor can't see me until the end of the month to show what I... You want stuff? Yeah, I want to see that. So I'm just going to glue the bow down so it stays where it's supposed to stay. And now I'm going to glue on the little glitter balls. Hey, Debbie. Tom, you're going to have to send me a message because you know I have that CRS and I won't remember. Can you make sure you send me a message just before you go live? I can't remember anything. Thank you for blessing my page, Debbie. These are so simple. I know, Gary. Connie, where did you get the big bag of glitter balls? They are actually just ones that I've collected. They don't come in a big bag like this. But most of my glitter balls come from Hobby Lobby. Or the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree's been having them. I've been seeing them lately. They're called, they call them glazed filler balls. And I did see them on the Hobby Lobby website also. Vase filler balls. I need a couple more. Not glaze, vase. We need a couple more. One there. One up here. One over here. Ah. Look at your comment. Maybe. Oh, you're such a brat. You may be old. But you ain't blind. Oh gosh. You guys are funny tonight. Oh shoot. These things just fly everywhere. Gotta make sure if you have a fan on, like I do right next to me, that you glue them on quickly. Think I got all of them? Think I got them all. So, yep. So let's light it up and see. Hopefully you can see the lights. Hopefully. So the lights I just Velcroed on the back of the board. Oh yeah, you could see them. Can you see? I can't figure out this camera. Kind of cute, huh? Her balls are wild. You sure don't want your balls blown away? Heck no. So yeah, I kind of think it's cute. Perfect for a small area. Somebody that doesn't want to, like I said, put up a big old Christmas tree. Somebody in a nursing home or a dorm, or just someone that doesn't have a lot of room. But I'm looking at, I think this needs another one right there. Yep, I do. I think it needs another one right here. Thanks, Vivian. Thank you, Debbie. Connie, my baby, was the most popular dog. I know, Tom. I bet. Especially since it was the only dog at TDR. But she's cute, so. Or he or she, he. We look at it now. When I hold it into the camera, then I see. It's cute, right? From my class of trees, too much folding. Oh, I hear you. Yes, nursing home. Anybody that doesn't have a lot of room, that's what this is for. If you're looking for the boards, you can find them on my Etsy, in my Etsy shop. Remember, they're not all perfect. They're all different, but they don't have to be perfect because the holes are what makes the difference. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. I have to make sure my my StreamYard doesn't shut off. I think it's on the 12th that I restart, so then I can go another 20 hours. I had no idea there was a limit, but there is. So yeah, he took his dog. Smart idea, wasn't it? I wondered what he did with his dog. So, all right, guys. I don't know what I'm making tomorrow night. We'll see. Have no idea. Let me put the camera up. I wish I didn't have this limit on StreamYard, but I don't want to have to pay $25 a month right now. So we're going to let it be for now. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your night. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.